Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Classic for the first time in probably over a month and a half. It's been a long time since we've played Classic, and I constantly get requests to play it again. Well, for those of you that have been waiting for it, here is another Classic video, and the reason that we're back on Classic today is because they finally added the Puma into Timbergold Trails, which is something that I have been wanting for a long time, and a good majority of the community has been requesting Pumas for as long as I can remember. So to have them in the game finally is absolutely fantastic, and they're a lot more elusive and hard to find than I was expecting, but that honestly makes for some pretty fun hunts for the most part. This is one of those animals where you truly feel accomplished when you actually manage to find one, because they do spook extremely easy and are very hard to spot, which I'm loving it so far. I think that makes them a ton of fun to hunt. But anyway, in today's video, we've got a bunch of highlights from the recent live stream that I did on the Pumas, and we actually got a pretty decent sized one along with some decent sized bighorns, so I figured we'll toss all that into this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But with that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do post daily videos along with 5 live streams a week, and if you haven't already, be sure to like the video. It's a massive help with YouTube's algorithms. But without further ado, let's get straight into the highlights. We got our first call from a Puma. It is directly in front of us. Let's get a mark on it and go get this guy. Let's see if we can even spot it from here. I am very eager to see this. Oh, there it is. There's the Puma. Oh my gosh. It's a ways off. That is awesome. That is so awesome to see. Now, the question is, are we gonna get a shot or do we need to move a little bit? Oh, there's a ram right there. We got some bighorn rams. Some decent looking ones, but I don't see the Puma. Don't know where this Puma went. These guys actually move pretty quickly. I still don't see the Puma again though. Oh wait, there it is. There we go. There's the Puma. There we go, we got it down. Nice, we got our first Puma, guys. Let's go. I'm very curious to see what this is going to score and whether or not it's a male or a female. Let's go. First Puma already. I'm very happy with how that went. We actually got it a lot quicker than I was expecting us to. Let's hope this is a big one, guys. Let's hope it's a big one. From what I've seen based off the leaderboard, 15 seems to be a decent one. And then if you get one that's over like 15.3, then it's leaderboards as of now. There we go, our first Puma. The models look really good. I gotta say, they look really good. About like they do in Call of the Wild, pretty much. Alright, well, let's go ahead and pick this thing up. It looks super nice. I'm impressed. It is a female. A 12.6 scoring female. But we're still gonna get a look at it. Still gonna take a picture since it's our first Puma ever. Oh, they look so good. Oh my gosh. They look amazing. I'm impressed. I'm super impressed. So impressed with how nice they look. Not really much better that we can do at this angle. We'll just go with that. It is just a female. Still 35 gems for a female though. I mean, that's not bad to be honest. That's not bad at all. If you guys can actually find these somewhat quickly, they might be a decent way to get some gems. I can only imagine what the big males are going to give. Well, that was convenient. First thing that we hear after we fast travel is a Puma. I'm going to go prone because I don't know how close this thing is. For all I know, it could be going towards us. Kind of like really badly want to see one up close. Just to see like if they attack or anything like that. Plus, it would be awesome to take a Puma with the bow. I think that would be super cool. I'm starting to think it might have been walking towards us and ended up spooking off. I'd say there's a decent chance that's what happened. Oh yeah, it was heading this way. It's definitely spooked off then. That is another Puma. That's not even the same one. We just heard a second one. Where is it though? Where is it? It's really, really close. Well, guys, I think we found the spot for Puma. That's 2 of them in this small area. That's really promising. Okay, this is the other one. It's now over there. Man, we got both of these Pumas in this area, and I haven't been able to see either of them. We've just heard both of them call, but have not got a look at either. So one thing I'm learning about these Pumas already is they're extremely skittish. It seems like we've spooked them off every time we've tried to get close. So definitely a lot more skittish than a lot of things. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's spooked. These things spook so easily. Alright, well, let's try to get an angle to where we can actually shoot it. They spook easy and they're super fast. My gosh. There it is. There it is. See if we can get a shot on it. Yes, exactly, Squish. Exactly. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get lined up. Hopefully we have a good spot where we can actually... It's gonna be kind of a crooked shot, but we should be able to get on it. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's get this thing smoked. I want to spot it first, though. Just so we can get the spotting experience. It's a male. There we go. We smoked our first male Puma. Wow, that took 18 minutes since the first call we got from it to where we actually took it out. But hopefully it'll be worth it. Let's see if it's a monster. Man, I'm so happy to finally get one down. Oh wait, that actually might be a different... That was a new track right there. So there's been 3 Pumas here. Because we've heard calls from 2 of them and that one said new track. So there's been 3 Pumas in this area. This is the hotspot, guys. This is it. Pretty much right where I have my tent. This seems to be a hotspot for Pumas. That's awesome. Should be right in this area. Yep, there it is. Our first male Puma. Let's go ahead and grab it. See if this guy's a giant. 93 kgs. And it scores 15.5. Let's go. That's a giant right there. That's not bad at all. That's leaderboards. Given they've only been out for a day, but that is a leaderboard Puma. Beautiful. That is an awesome looking Puma. Now let's just go with no filter on this one. That's awesome. 161 gems. Man. These give a lot of money. Those give a lot of cash. That actually looks like a giant ram. I have not hunted the bighorn sheep a lot, so I could be wrong, but that looks to be a really large ram. That definitely looks good. Yeah, big male for sure, Billy. Holy. That's actually a monster, I think. Let's hope this actually sits up in a spot that we can take it. Holy, look at the size of him. That's a beauty right there. That is a beauty. Put a mark on that real quick. That is a gigantic bighorn sheep. I think that's the biggest one I've ever killed. I don't think I've ever seen one of this size. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at that beauty. That's a nice looking one. That is a nice one. Alright, well, let's see what this guy's gonna score. 167, 165. It's a big one. It's definitely my biggest ever. Not as big as I was hoping, but that's still a nice one. Still a solid ram. Honestly, that's better. We'll go with that. What a beauty. That's a good looking ram. Go ahead and sell that. Alright, let's continue looking for some more Pumas. I mean, that's another decent one. For sure. There he goes. Definitely not a giant, but another decent size ram. Decent ram. 103 kgs. 163. Not bad. I mean, he's not too bad looking. He doesn't have a lot of mass, but he's not bad either. Let's just get a shot into him if we can. And there we go. 148. A little bit smaller than I thought it was. Thought that would be slightly bigger. Oh, it's a ram next to me. Holy, wait a minute. That might be a giant ram. Hold on. That looked big. Yeah, that's a good ram. That's a really good ram. There he is. There's our giant bighorn. Look at the size of him. What a monster. That's a beautiful bighorn. There he is. Look at that giant. Definitely a solid one. Let's see what it is. 166. Wow. It's a lot lower than what I expected. Still a good ram. I did not expect it to be that low. Yeah, it wasn't like super thick. That's probably the thing there. I mean, still, that's a nice looking ram. And honestly, that's a pretty good pose right there. Honestly, that's pretty good right there. I'll take that. Not a bad trophy shot. Well, sad it didn't score as high as I thought.
If you are new here and you are liking what you see, consider subscribing to the channel and turning notifications on. Also, if you want to help the channel grow, be sure to like the video because this alone can help the video and my channel do better. But that's going to be it for me. Peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.